Hello friends, and welcome to today's video where we're going to talk about Jimin's face. But first, I want to address something. For the record, I know I'm going to look really tired in the thumbnail, and I currently look really tired. I think I'm dying. I have just been dying for months, frankly, but especially this past week. I have just needed so much sleep and haven't gotten it, and every day I wake up in the morning and I want to cry. And so, like, my point is, if I seem tired, if I seem less energetic, it's because I am, because I'm filming this at 7:06 in the morning, and frankly, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that I look tired. None of you care about my sleep habits. I know, we're here to talk about Jimin. So, just to go over how this is going to work. I'm going to run through the track list, give you my thoughts on each song for the most part, and then give you a score out of 10 at the end. However, I do have some disclaimers before we get started. Disclaimer number 1. I have heard this album, with the exception of the pre-release song, once so far, so my opinions on these songs very much may change over time. Second disclaimer is my standard one. Everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion because, as the mug says, I should have made coffee, fuck, whatever. As the mug says, music is subjective, and that is great. Alrighty, now that we have all of that out of the way, let's get started. And first up, we have Face Off. And this song, it's not great. It's not great. I didn't love it. The intro background music, like the first part of the background music, it's giving Childish Theme Park. And I don't like that. Then the background music shifts, and I still don't love it. But the song does actually start. And frankly, I didn't love the song either. The pre-chorus is absolutely the best part of the song. The pre-chorus is great. But the chorus itself honestly just kind of sucks. It's definitely not the worst chorus I've ever heard, especially in regards to the Bangtan Collective, let's call it. Like, far from the worst thing I've ever heard, but also it's far from the best thing I've ever heard. Like, even in regards to some of Jimin's other solos, it's nowhere near that level, so I cannot help but be underwhelmed and disappointed. On to the next song, which is the interlude dive song thing. The interlude, it's dive. And it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It is only background music, however, the background music is quite good, so while I consider it a win, I don't really have anything else to say about it, so we're going to keep going. Next up, we have the official title track, Miss Like Crazy, and before I even begin, I actually want to give you a little heads up. Everything I say here goes for the English version too. I already know I have nothing new to say about the English version because I've taken notes, so like, I have nothing new to say about the English version. I'm not going to review an entire song when I literally have nothing to say about it because I reviewed what is essentially the same song earlier. So, everything I say here goes for the English version. Cool? Cool. So, this song. It's the best of the post-hiatus era Bangtan solos. I'm gonna say it. I know in my Jimin semi-free review, I was like, I've been disappointed by all of them, and I had been. That is no longer the case because this song is actually very good. But let's discuss the song now. First of all, the verses are quite solid. Very much enjoyed them. The pre-chorus, absolute silly behavior. It is exceptional. I loved it. And the background music is really good too, for what it's worth. There's parts, I cannot describe what part of the song it is, but like there's parts where it's almost giving The Weeknd's Take My Breath, like that massive intro he has. And I love that intro, so I'm so here for it. As for the chorus itself, it slaps. It hits. I was really into it. It manages to hit without going too far. And if you've seen some of my more recent videos, you know I've been really into that lately. I've been into like the perfect level of hitting without you doing too much. And this song manages to perfectly do that, so I'm very much a fan. We have reached the final song that I will be truly discussing, which is Alone. And I really liked it. It is I don't know if I would say it's truly our obligatory ballad of the album, but it's definitely the closest thing to it. But I really liked it. I feel like part of it, hear me out. I took these notes last night when I was very sleepy at like midnight because the bestie came over after work and we watched Boys Planet. And at that point, by the time she left, I was very sleepy. And then I took these notes. And this song, very soothing. So I feel like that was a factor, but either way, I did enjoy it. The one thing that I will concede about this song, though, is that it's kind of just a song. Like, there are songs that do everything this song is doing, only they do it better. However, that didn't really matter to me, because I like this song, and I can like multiple songs that do the same things. However, I won't deny also, like, I'm probably not really seeking this song out to listen to all that often, if you know what I mean. Lastly, just a little quickie note, like an update, if you will, on Set Me Free Part 2. I'm not diving into Set Me Free Part 2. I did a whole review separately of Set Me Free Part 2, which will be in the description. But I just wanted to, make a quick little note. The song has degrown on me. I like it less now than I did when it came out, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it when it came out. So do with this information what you wish. Score time. Overall, I'm going to give this album an 8.4 out of 10. Definitely somewhat underwhelming. Like, I did have higher hopes for a Jimin solo album. But also, like, the title slaps. The interlude quite good. One of the B-sides is great. So I'll take it. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on this album down below. Let me know what your favorite song is. You can also like and subscribe if you want to, or don't. I will be okay either way. And if you want to hear more from me, you can follow me on Twitter at @s_album_reviews. I will link that in the description. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!